If you like the video, please consider supporting James Corp on Patreon. Right, hello everyone. Sorry we were late. We had major technical issues because no one knew what they were doing. Well, things were going wrong. Things didn't work very well. We got to the bottom of it eventually. We're here now. Hi, we're with Warhammer on Foundry. I've been looking forward to using Foundry for a long fucking time. Eventually I'm gonna do it. We've even got some new screens. We've even got an entire brand new look at that. Look at all that space we got for the map, because that's what Danny wanted. That's what he asked me to do, so I did it. See, I'm good. So I'm a good boy when it comes down to it. But yeah, we are back after probably 4 weeks. I think it's been 4 weeks since we last played. People had things, unfortunately, real life got in the way, which happens sometimes. Just going to announce it now. GMs can now sign up for one of their games on the convention of Roleplay, which this lovely mug is about, for our convention that happens on the 19th of December. So if you haven't already signed up, sign up at our Warhorn site. And I haven't fucking signed my bot in. What an absolute idiot. I knew there was something I forgot. Yes. So yeah, we're back. And we're going to go around the table. It may be a bit slow at first while we get our heads around Foundry. Because it's going to be a bit different than Warhammer, than Roll20. But it'd probably be better. Shh. Don't let them hear me. Don't let them hear me say that. I don't want to be barred. But yeah, so I'm going to do something a bit different today. We're going to start with Dave. Dave, why don't you introduce yourself and who you're playing?
Call me Dave. I think that's about it for me, but I'm going to be playing Harble Furfoot, a halfling apothecary. Or sorry, not apothecary, herbalist, but I do have, hopefully, an in to becoming apothecary later as well.
Itchy Snuggles. You might want to unmute.
Yeah. So, I'm Itchy, or also go nowadays by Snuggles. I'm going to be playing Johan Rolox Das Boot. I am a former boat hand, now veering into becoming a thief taker.
A what taker?
A thief taker, so a bounty hunter. Aiming to become a bounty hunter. One of the dumbest bounty hunters there is, but bounty hunter nonetheless. Running away from the law, I accidentally burnt my former boss to a crisp.
I have a question. About that logic.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to deal with lawmakers if you're a bounty hunter.
Well,
best way to hide yourself is to be among them, you know?
Well, I'm not. Well, okay. I'm gonna have to figure out a good way to be able to
grow a beard. They will never recognise you. Just grow a beard.
Rename myself and grow a beard. Get a wig. Powdered wig.
Yeah, get one of them powder. Yeah, one of them judge helmets. You could call yourself Judge Look.
Oh, great. Judge. Oh my God, it's so. I love it. Yeah, no.
Judge Das Boot.
Judge something edge. Judge Jed. Judge Red.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. I'm James Corp, or James Chambers, and I'm playing Kristen Crank, who is a thief. Are we going to have problems if you're a thief hunter?
No.
He'll take you in and then he'll help you out.
No.
And then he'll take you in again, collect some more, help you out.
We're gonna working in the same team. So I obviously don't bring in anyone that's not, on my team.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm Kristen Crank, and she is a thief, a bit of a scoundrel. She doesn't like authority figures, and last time she was badly injured, and now she's not so badly injured. Bohemians.
Yes, I'm Bohemians, and I'm playing Werner Merman. I used to be an apprentice artisan, and now I'm looking for options because I don't want to be a burger no more. I want to be I love adventure, and I'm a thrill seeker, so I need something more with more emotion. So I'm looking.
Are you a bounty hunter
Wants
as
to be
well?
somebody.
I'm what?
Have you
That's
joined
a
the bounty
virgin?
hunter guild as well?
Nah,
Okay.
bounty hunter is boring. No, I need something a lot more with a lot more action than that. No, I'll look. I'll find. I'm sure. I'm now at the ring, so I'm sure I can maybe do better than the bounty hunter did.
Cool. And last but not least, sorry, no, you're not last. Second from last but not least, Claytor 22 coming out us from his sex dungeon.
My lovely, lovely sex dungeon. Hi, I'm Claytor22. I play Walter with Shimmeritz. I am a scaredy cat mage who can finally do spells but hasn't done them yet.
So allegedly, right? Someone was like, because when I was showing my overlays off on one of our Roll20 on one of the Zoom hangouts that I have every week, they were saying, I think is it Welsh Schmerzer, whatever your character's name, Claytor, means
Well,
world.
Shimmeritz,
It means world weary or something.
that makes sense.
Anyway,
Hi.
speaking of last but not
Yeah,
least,
we're doing a thingy. What's up? It's Thursday. What's up?
Danny.
Hey, what's up? My name is Danny. I'm the game master. It's been a while, so let's get into the action. I'm gonna try to put you guys a little bit where we last ended. You guys had recently arrived to Bögenhafen a day before the Schaffenfest start. There is a little bit of a problem. Your friend at the boat is badly injured. And you managed to actually found a doctor, Anita, which you had met before, and she's taking care of him. But his wounds
Best
are-
doctor in town. Best doctor in town. That's why we
Yes.
chose her.
His wounds seems to be a little bit bad. You also found accommodations at one of the inns, of the many inns in Bögenhafen. One second, let me remember the name of the place. Anyway,
The wolf's
and yeah, Wolf's Tail, perfect. And you guys started to move to the Schaffenfest the day after. Harbull, for example, he managed to found most of the ingredients. He did found an extra ingredient from Elvira, which offered her service as herbalist or no apothecary if he wants to proceed later on. You guys were walking through the Schaffenfest, and one of the many what's the word I'm looking for, exhibitions or things happening, spectacles, yeah, was throwing knives, which I think somebody got injured about that.
Kirsten.
Yeah, and there is also a boxing match, which Das Boot entered. It didn't really go that well for him.
He did good. He did good.
But
He survived.
survived a couple of rounds.
And he injured the guy.
Yes, he did. He did manage to break a rib or something similar from there. So that's where we are. There is a big thing going on in the Schaffenfest. This is the rumor that everybody's talking about. and it is that the emperor has decided to legalize. Legalize? No.
Yeah.
Legalize it.
He have made a new statement where he is actually giving the mutants somehow of shelter or freedom. Now you cannot anymore hunt mutants and kill them just by their appearance, only the edict. So before we continue, I want you guys to tell me, how do you hear this rumor? So this rumor is being talked about many times, and I want you to guys to tell me what's the reason that people are saying the emperor did this. So what's the reason the emperor took this edict? Let's start with Werner.
Well, because he must be pretty mad, or he has the wrong. I mean, I think he's so protected in his palace, whatever. He doesn't know what's happening in the streets. We're hunting mutants because they're bad guys. They want to corrupt us. He doesn't get it. I think he's got the bad counsel and advice from them nobles. We know the nobles.
Okay. Let's see. Harble.
How did I figure out this rumor? I think I probably was having one of my idle chit chats with one of the many people in the marketplace when I was looking around for herbs earlier.
What reason they gave that the emperor made this edict?
I think one of the people suggested maybe it's because there's a lot of mutants and it wouldn't be worthwhile, but I think most people are very vocal about there being a plot, conspiracy as it were.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. Let's take now Walter.
How did I hear about this? Probably just wandering around and overhearing it, and like guards going, what? So we're not allowed to like kill them anymore? What is that supposed to? What? Who? Are we sure? Like, we're sure, right? Like we're just supposed to accept them? I don't know. I feel funny about that one.
What's the reason that they say the emperor made this edict?
They must have. He must be being like controlled somehow. Like they feel. Like I said, I get into a conversation with them, and I'm like, well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe they finally have a place for their own. They're like, no, clearly they have some information on him. They have something on him. Maybe he has a mutated child or something.
Perfect. Let's see. Let's take also Johan.
Well, I overheard a couple of women that were saying that the emperor had made this decree, he has made this decision of the new law of the land because he had taken on a mistress with physical attributes that would not be feasible for a normal mistress. So he has to legalize it in order to be able to maintain his physical needs.
Okay, perfect. Kirsten.
A town crier elected it, walking around the town. And the conversation afterwards, or what I overheard, was that the Emperor's son, newborn son, has telltale signs of mutations, which is why he's legalizing it.
Okay, perfect. So, time is running through the day, and right now it will be like what's the name? It will be a little bit afternoon now, as you guys are walking through the Schaffenfest.
Bollocks.
6. Yeah. Let me put you guys in the map. Let's hope it loads for everybody.
Have a little face, Danny.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
What could
Oh,
go
don't
wrong?
say that. Never seen that.
Activate. I think that will put you guys to the scene. Did it move you guys?
Joisting and boxing.
Did it move you guys to the scene? Yeah.
It's still loading.
All
Yeah.
right.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Got to fix that.
Oh.
Go.
So yeah.
Rock and roll.
Afternoon goes on. Like I say, many activities going on. People, talking about this horrible edict. The feeling around the market is that the emperor is making a bad decision, and he's in his high palace, and he can skip things like that, like taking care of mutants. But the reality is like people are a little bit upset with this. As you guys are walking through it, let me see. Please, why I didn't roll that? A second. Nope. Oh, 1, 8, 10. Nope. Okay. 1 second. I also have to get used to the new. So you guys are walking through the market, people going around, and you kind of hear like a crash, like something breaks. And from it, you hear the bah, bah, and you see a stream of ships, like going your way. Behind come charging and attacks one round. Okay, roll me, guys. 1d10.
1d10?
This will be your first roll.
Each?
Do you want each of us to roll it?
How do you do that?
Walter.
/R 1d10.
Or just /RD10.
Well, I've got an 8.
Okay.
There's a 10, there's a 1.
Horrible. These ships, they are just running, on your direction. And behind you hear like a merchant screaming, "Hey, stop them! Don't let them go! Hey, stop them!"
Can we jump some of them? Try to tackle one?
Let's see.
Johan, this is dinner. Let's go for one.
Let me put some.
Nom nom.
Let me put some ships in here.
We were talking about lamb. Yeah, I can charge one.
Okay. Most of the people are just moving away. And you see this ship, I think it's like, what's the name when it's a ship? Male ship?
Ram.
Yeah. It's like, he seems to somehow being angry at you. And he's like, like going ahead for you.
For who?
Harper. What are you doing?
Die.
I
Don't die,
think-
Harble.
I'm not going to try to tackle the creature that's bigger than me. I do not think I'm going to do that, so I think I'm going to politely stand out of the way and give Exasperate. Oh dear.
This creature keeps, sneaking behind you, and it's something is attracting him to you.
Some of the herbs you have. Can I try to tackle it or grab it by the, like wrestle it down to the floor? I'm a big guy.
Sure thing. How are you trying to do this?
I try to, get the head and then take it down.
Okay.
Kill it. Just kill it. It's a
Yeah,
goblin.
well,
Is it a goblin?
I will kill it if it.
Oh no, it's a
becomes,
sheep. It's a sheep.
It's a sheep. Yeah. It's not a horrible creature or something.
Yeah,
like that.
but maybe it's a vampire ship or something.
What we should stop them and then Hardball, we could get you a mount. You could have a sheep. You could ride into battle on a sheep.
Are you attacking with your boat hook?
I don't know how to attack. I was trying to do something because I wanted to ram that boat hook and stop that ram from ramming.
Okay.
I don't know how to attack him.
So if you click on your guy's token, this is similar of what we had in Roll20. There is it says weapons, characteristics, skills, talents. Yep.
Yeah. So far so
Yeah.
good. But I
Yeah.
can't. Yeah. Sorry. Go
Yeah. So I want you guys to do me a strength roll.
But right next to melee weapons, you use your weapon right next to where it says melee weapon. There's a little face like this. That's unarmed weapon.
Well, let's just do the strength thing first.
Yeah, I know.
So
But
I'm doing the
telling-
strength test, right? And then talent bonuses they have, but that's separate. Difficulty, challenging, all of that stuff. Do we do anything with that?
No difficulties. Just straight roll.
Hit location
Challenging.
Yeah.
and public roll and
Gotcha. Actually, I have a talent for this,
man,
Oh,
I
dear.
keep getting really high.
so I get +1 for Opal's strength test.
Oh wow. Are you picking the sheep up then? You're just walking around with it.
I'm just grabbing it, taking it to the floor, and give me some rope.
Yeah. The sheep kind of falls into the ground, and it's it starts to get a little bit muddy. A man comes running. And he's please don't. No, he's so dirty. Oh my God, I was going to win the prize and now he's so dirty.
Yeah, they were running away. You said stop them. I'm stopping him. Do something now. Take it away.
He kind of he seems a little bit, saddened by it. And he's like, but you don't get it. This is the golden ship. He was going to win the competition. He says,
Well, yeah, you might have to wash him a little.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say maybe you should have kept him on a fucking rope then, yeah.
he's like, it must be that goddamn bitch. That goddamn bitch. She let them out. He says, 1 second, let me get my book.
Yeah, maybe. You still want to take it before I let him go?
He kind of grabs. 1 second. Where is my fucking book?
I don't know. Where is your fucking book?
1 second.
On the shelf. Oh no, we lost him. We should go onto the break, James.
Well, no, because we
We
started
just
half hour later.
started.
Well, now I want to try this with the beastmen. Grab them by the horn, take them down.
Sure, that'll go was just as well.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He kind of oh well, at least he didn't escape. But it must have been that bitch of Nancy. That Nancy, she's all high up with her ship that had won 3 times. Today my ship was going to win, but now it's so dirty.
You can still win, my friend. You can still win because I didn't actually kill it. I could, but I didn't. So maybe you can wash your ship and then take it back.
Yeah. Some mint sauce would go well.
He turns around and he looks disappointed. And he's like, oh, I know, friends, you already helped me, but would you be interested in gaining 2 gold crowns?
2 gold crowns. That
For
sounds
what?
nice.
For what?
Well, you see my chip here. If I wash it and clean it and fix it a little bit, I think I can still win the big prize. I will get 5 gold crowns once my chip is the winner.
Okay, but what happens if you don't win?
Oh, it's of course it's gonna win. I mean, the only
No,
concurrence,
but if you don't...
the only competition I have is Nancy's chip.
Okay.
Chip. He been winning 3 times a year. But I'm okay. I'm talking about this here, like friends here. What about somehow Nancy's chip get paint on it, or maybe gets knocked out or something similar?
No.
Yeah.
No,
think you got it wrong.
win it. No, win it fair and square.
Yeah, like the boxing match. You didn't see the boxing match that just happened? That was fair and fair, you know?
He looks disappointed. He's like, thank you anyway. And he kind of like grabs his chips and he leaves.
Before he leaves, I'll go. Who's this woman you was talking about? Who was this woman that always wins? What's her name?
Nancy. And
Nancy.
Al Schwartz.
Oh. Where do we find the contest for this?
It's gonna be tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you have plenty of time to wash and groom your goat, your
Yeah,
ram.
but I mean, she have won 3 years in a row.
Well,
What we can do is we'll take 1 gold crown now and 1 gold crown after you win.
He kind of like looks inside his, his
How does that sound? We always need to confer, but is that maybe something?
pocket. He looks into his pocket and he's like, "Fuck." He kind of like, he's like, "Okay, I have 10 silver shillings right now."
Nah, sorry. I'll walk away from it. Well, let's walk away, guys.
I will give you half the prize money.
That's 1 gold.
Oh, 2.5 gold.
He did say 2 at the beginning. Wait, it's just cleaning it up, right? Like that's all we got.
No, he wants more
He
than
wants
that.
us to sabotage the other sheep.
Oh, so I can kill it.
Oh.
No, you can't.
No.
We'll get into trouble.
Why would
mean,
you do that to the poor sheep? It's innocent.
I mean, I don't mind.
Where can we find you? We need to maybe confer a little bit. Can we find you somewhere?
I will be staying at the Funky Funny Inn. No,
And your name is? What's your name?
The Funky Frog? Is it
the
the
Funky
Funky Frog?
The Funky Frog,
Oh,
definitely.
right. Okay.
And what's your name?
My name is Tal. Schwering?
Schwerin?
Yeah.
Carl Schwering. Okay.
Tal Schwering. Yeah.
At the Funky Frog.
At the Funky Frog.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, that's the one thing I don't like right now is that it doesn't tell me what my spells do.
it does.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it
There
does?
is like a chat.
Oh,
bar.
there we go. It's right click. It's just right clicking. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, right click.
Yeah.
Now the little chat, Danny, it projects for everyone to see.
Okay.
But if you right click, you'll see a little description.
Yeah. He tells you, well, I mean, I can give you 12 silver shillings now.
Okay,
Yeah.
point me in the direction of the sheep you want me to sabotage.
He looks at the marketplace and you see different, stalls and he kind of like point at it. There is maybe like 30-40 meters and you see like a woman, she's talking and she has like a she have like a sheep over a box, and the sheep have like three what's the name, ribbons.
Slices.
Yeah, ribbons.
Yeah,
Yeah, three ribbons like close. I said, is that one over there?
Okay.
I mean, it don't have to die. I just wanted not to
Fine.
win. Perhaps
It's fine.
some hair get lost or something similar.
So
Okay,
basically,
okay. I have a question for Danny.
Okay, for me. Okay.
Yes. How elaborate does magic have to be?
What do you mean?
So, example, I have the fearsome spell.
Okay. Yeah.
If I wanted to cast fearsome on me to scare
Yeah.
the sheep,
You will
How-
probably scare everybody else around too.
Yo, can you cast that on a sheep? You should cast that on a sheep, dude.
no,
Yeah.
no, it's only target me.
Oh,
Sadly.
okay.
If it was target sheep, yeah, that would
It'd
be
be
Can
like
I,
that
um,
one YouTube
can
video
I-
with the mask.
can I flash back to an alternative universe where we were on a bridge?
Well,
No, that wasn't my fault. Anyways, okay, so the other one I've got is Bolt.
No. We're not getting to that job. Let's do something that's fun, but that's a little more legal than that.
I'm
My fault.
I'm gonna walk over to the woman as soon as the guy leaves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to the woman if I can, and say, and as he's wandering off, I point at him and say, "You see him?"
She looks at him and he's like, "Oh, he's that fool of tall. He's such a sore loser."
Yeah, he plans on sabotaging your sheep.
What? No
Yeah,
such thing.
He just approached us to do it. He's offered us 2 gold to do it.
What a fool.
I know.
My chip is perfect. And why would he approach you? He says.
Because he's a sore loser.
She looks at it and she says, no mind. My chip is always gonna win. And you get an air that she's like, a little bit, high up in her own cloud.
That's all right.
She do
I
thank
mean-
you.
I mean,
She do thank you and give you like 2 brass pennies.
okay, sure.
Yep.
I'll say, I mean, obviously, if you need protection for your sheep, we can offer our services. For
You
for 2 gold crowns.
for 2 crap. Are you joking?
Well, he's gonna get someone else to do it.
I think I will be fine. Thank you.
Well,
he says.
don't come to us if your sheep ends up as a rack of lamb.
Yeah, price will go up only.
Okay. She kind of like, this about it. She do talk with some people around, and she says that she seems to be okay. She says.
Okay.
So, time is passing by, and now it's going into afternoon, dark afternoon. So dusk, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So things are still moving in
Is it-
the Schaffenfest,
is
but
it get?
the traffic is slowing. Yep.
Is there different shows now?
Not really. There is a lot of things are happening. There is like, people playing games, and there is like, different types of games going on.
Is there
but
is there like a coconut shire?
like a coconut?
Yeah. At
What's
fairs in England, they get these sticks with little cups, and they put coconuts in it, and you throw balls at it and try and knock the coconut out of the little cup. And if you knock it out of the cup, you take the coconut. You get to take the coconut home.
Sure thing. Why not?
Coconuts in the Empire?
Why not? They come from Tilia.
Estalia? Oh, Tilia.
Tilia,
Okay.
I was
yeah.
gonna say I thought they came from pigeons, depending on which kind of breed of pigeon.
So it's getting late. It's getting late, and even if the events are still happening, things are kind of like quiet down. You can also see a lot more guard, and there is a lot more people, rowdy people. You know, people are a little bit more intoxicated by now.
I mean, to be expected.
So, what do you want to do? You want to keep walking in the Schaffenfest? By the way, this Schaffenfest is a little bit different. It will be a Schaffenfest that takes 7 days. So it's a whole week Schaffenfest.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a special Schaffenfest. Excellent.
Yes.
If I recall
good.
correctly, the place where we're staying is really expensive, so we either need to kind of figure out a different place to stay, or we need to make sure that we can get money. So I vote that we make plans to throw blood on this other sheep, or maybe throwing a really scary Werner into the mix to just terrify.
No, why don't we make money the honest way? Says the thief.
How? What?
Yeah, the guy in the ring offered me to replace his champion. I can make some cash there.
I mean, that's good cash. That's good cash.
Yeah,
Can I talk to the guy, Danny? Can I talk to the ring owner to see how much money he's offering?
Yep, sure thing. He's offering you a deal, and it goes like this. 1 second.
Get your documents read. Come get your documents read. What? 10 bronze pennies for a document reading.
So you will be, to simulate the day's work in the ring, perform 5 opposite melee brawling tests against a melee brawling of 40. Total the SL of each test. If the total is 0 plus, you get 1 plus SL chilling. If the total is minus 0 SL or fewer, then the character owns Klaus 1d10 shillings to cover the day's losses. Yep. So that's the deal. He do offers you a place, and he tells you there is a chance that you can win a good money, but if you lose all the fights, then I will need to gain something. He says.
Sounds fair. Let's do it.
Okay. Roll me 5. Yeah. 5 brawling test, melee brawling, which will be the hand.
Oh, combat. And
Let's see if
any modifiers?
No modifiers.
So should you want to put a token so we can do oppose?
How do
was
I
40?
do that? Yeah.
Just put a guy and 40 weapon
SL.
skill.
Just
No, 40 weapon skill. Yeah.
Cranial actor test. I put this over here. Let's get into the ring, and he should have 40, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Skill of melee brawling of 40. Melee brawling is weapon skill. 40. There we go. So pulse rolls, right?
Yeah.
Oh. No?
Yeah.
No, because we just add the SL. So.
Oh, okay. So we don't care.
No. Go ahead. Click it 5 times for me.
Okay, give me a second. So not combat basic melee. I do Combat an armed weapon, no?
Yeah. Unarmed.
And no modifiers.
No modifiers.
Oh,
Okay,
dear.
so that's -3.
Yeah.
How does it work? Wait, because it should be opposed to something. To simulate that it works in the ring, perform 5 opposed melee brawling tests.
Yeah, so I need someone in front still have 40.
Okay. Okay. Target him. Sorry. Skip that.
Okay. Let's do it again. Okay.
So
Fumble.
Sure, test 1. But how do I count down?
Well, by 1, no?
If the total is 0 SL or more, the character earns 1 shilling. If the total, okay, so he right now have 6 SL. You have 0.
Yeah, you're gonna
Okay,
have to yeah, Danny, you're gonna have to tally it. You're gonna have to add it up, add a minus to it as it goes along.
Okay. Yep. So 6
He
0
rolled-
first round.
Wait, he rolled 58 and he has +1? He had 40.
Okay. Yeah, it's +1. Sorry. +1. Sorry.
Yeah,
I was
I think he-
looking the what's the name? Opposite. Yeah. Go ahead. +1. Next.
Okay. Roll again.
Oh my god!
Do I got any reroll? Oh, come on.
4. Sure. Go ahead.
Yes, we're going to reroll.
I think it's a 1. So right now you are at how much?
Well, no, because that now drops to plus SL of +3 because Bohemian got a +1, so we're now
Okay.
so we're now 9. We're now -9.
Okay. Go ahead, Bohemians.
So you need to get
Minus-
+3. You need to get at least +3 SL for each for the next 3 rolls. Basically, that's what you need to get, Bohemians.
That's a +3.
Okay. So yep. Okay, that's
was a
actually +5. So that's +5. So that's +5. So that goes from,
-4.
So you're at
So
-4. Yep.
Okay.
How many are we right now? 3.
There's a third.
This is
Yeah.
the third roll. Yep.
Okay.
Come on.
-6.
I'm dead. Oh, wait, so yeah, sure. Yeah, because I don't have brawling, but it's okay.
Oh dear.
That's enough
Right,
to lose
right.
it.
Well, no, we just need Danny to like roll really badly. 92. What?
Yeah, that was a -5. You actually won that.
Yeah, +3.
Yeah.
3.
Okay. Yeah. You're at minus. I think you're at -3. I think you're at -3 success levels.
Yeah. So
Okay.
even if I add 1, I don't have enough.
No.
Is one more, right? Or?
I think that's 5, isn't it? I think that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll me 1d10. So you owe him 5 silver shillings.
Oh, not a good deal.
5.
Ah, this turned
And I
out
have
bad.
7.
Assess. Click on that.
Oh. I was removing it from my...
There we go. And you also lose 1d10 minus SL wounds.
1d10.
Yeah, minus SL. You were at -3, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So you lose 2 wounds.
Should it not be? So if you won, he'd be more injured. Is that what you're saying?
No, if yeah, maybe. I don't know. It was a little bit confusing, but yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
The day didn't went so bad. In fact, you guys lost more money. And the night is ticking, time is passing by. It's now quite dark. Let's see, can I do this?
Yeah, you can change the, yeah.
So we can actually make money, can't we? By doing our career skill or whatever it's called. Is that right?
Yeah, but that's like a week's work.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's dark, people. I don't see shit. Where's the light?
God damn.
It's really dark.
Well, they've planned this out very well. You think they'd have torches and shit like to light the way?
Yeah, God, no, this is fucking.
There
Yeah,
is,
let's
probably tortures.
Let's grab a ship or something.
And light it.
Okay. What's going on?
We grab the sheep with the thing and set it on fire and like use it as a torch.
Jesus
The Rubens, yes.
As it runs through the entire like fair, catching light to everything.
I think Genghis Khan did that with cattle.
We ruined that, and it runs into the town and sets fire to, and the town burns down.
So I want everybody to do me an endurance roll.
Endurance roll.
Yeah.
Time
I want to
to
see if you guys are
go sleep or something.
Catch a stick. No, it's skills, isn't it?
I'm perfectly. Even though I fought.
Do we get any
Ooh.
pluses or minus, or is it just a straight roll, Danny?
Yeah, just an endurance roll.
We're losing the Harble
Well, I
here.
fucking failed that. 97.
And Kirsten.
Walter.
And Walter. Okay. I
So
think this-
you guys are getting sleepy.
I'm going to bed for sure.
Most of you. So where do you guys want to go?
are
How you
in.
gonna do it?
Well, I guess we'll head back to the inn, get some supper, and go to bed.
Yeah.
Okay. Once again, you guys have to pay for the inn. And her name Ulka. Yeah, Ulka was her name. Let me put you guys in that map. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm also getting into the roll 20.
No, you're fine.
This,
You're fine.
the
Or
change.
Foundry, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the nice place we found? Dude.
Oh, looks wonderful.
There must be a
No,
cheap.
no.
We must be able to find a fucking cheap, scummy place that.
Oh,
that-
no.
that-
There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay.
We
Yeah.
should be able to get the help from those guys that we fought with. They might be able to give us some nice, or at least a place to stay that doesn't cost an arm and a leg.
Which place?
And
No,
the price
we-
was. What was the price? I think it was. Room.
Did we already play for paste, or did we not already pay for a place to stay? or
You
did we
pay
do that
for one day. You pay
one
for
day,
one night.
okay.
Yeah. I think the price was. Yeah, it was one SS. Yeah, six silver shillings. I think it was. Yeah, 6 silver shillings a night.
For the room. For the,
Yeah,
all of us.
the room for all of you. Yeah, it was 3 bunker beds.
Yeah, so I have one.
How do
I
I
don't have.
see my money?
Click on your character. Click on your character, and then you see trappings, and you'll see your money there. I can pay 1, and I want to talk to Ulka.
Yep.
Can I try and like get her to reduce the price?
Why not? Do me a haggle test.
Who before I do it, is anyone actually better than I am at haggle? Because I've only got 33 in it.
I got 41.
Oh, okay, well you're better at that than fucking fighting.
I got
Who-
45.
Yeah,
Oh.
there we go. Harble is our haggler.
Yeah.
So I think what I'll do is I'll go up to her and I'll say, "Oh, that's it's really nice in here, but maybe is there a chance if I helped around the place, you could maybe."
He's a
reduce
good
the price
cook!
for us?"
Jesus
Yeah, I
Christ.
guess you're gonna say that. I'm gonna look down, really defeated. Like,
She looks at you and she said, "Well, in my time in the border princess, we used to have this halfling who used to cook, and it was really good food, if I remember right."
how forgettable.
She tells you that she don't have time for freeloaders, so she will be able to give you free accommodations and food, but that's for you who's
Oh,
cooking.
okay.
Hmm.
Well,
So what's the discount on the room?
Not much.
Not much.
it's
What's
one.
it,
It's
5?
-1 halfling.
Yeah.
Negative one
Which-
halfling.
I'm sure that probably helps with at least the food aspect,
Yeah.
but not so
Right,
much.
Yeah.
what we could do is we could kill her and take over the.
No
What's
killing.
with the
By the
murder,
way,
like-
Yeah,
by the way,
what's happening today?
By the way,
we're going-
remember that the Wolf Tail was a place full of, like martial types. So this place is packed with weapons.
Yeah, I know, but eventually they will fuck off and go to sleep. People have got to sleep, right? Oh, we're gonna have to find another place, aren't we? So I think early tomorrow I'm gonna try and find a cheap, a more reasonable priced place
How
to stay
about-
at.
The Funky Frog, or the place where we helped the guys that we helped fight, who were gonna load stuff onto.
Oh, the
Well,
boat, the Steve doors.
The Steve
The
doors.
Steve doors. Yeah. So that's a guild.
They might have accommodation though.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's somewhere where you could go, not us.
Why?
Yeah, because you love the fishes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
no,
a
but
boatman.
we did help them out the other day, if you remember.
We joined in and in the fight
Yeah.
with them,
Oh,
so they might be nice in.
Yeah,
But
we can
in
see
the-
that. We can see that tomorrow. Yes,
Alright,
go and talk to them and see.
In fact, let's go do it now. Let's go before we get too tired. Let's go speak to them and see if they can recommend a more reasonable price a place we could stay at.
It's night. Three of you are tired to death.
Yeah,
I know.
you guys, three
I
of
know.
you are way too tired.
Fine,
fuck's sake.
fine. Let's just stay
Oh.
here.
I don't know
Alright.
about you guys, but I'm perfectly accommodated.
Well, Harble, you're gonna have to cook food though.
Yes, but I don't have to pay anything.
Alright.
See, he wins.
So how can you pay individually, or do you like?
So if you go to
Wait.
trappings, or we
Yeah.
can use your macro.
Left click, and
yeah,
yeah.
I've lowered
I
it.
don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, how to do it for to
So-
split the price.
Well, I've lowered mine by 1. Was it 1 silver shilling per person then?
Is it one silver
one
shilling
shil-
per person? Okay, well I'm gonna pay for
One and a
everyone.
half.
Oh,
Well,
No,
Okay.
1.5. No,
So one,
no,
two-
it's 6.
Yeah, it was 6.
Yeah. So that silver is divided by 5 or 6 or whatever. Oh, we're 5 of us.
4 of you.
What do you mean 4 of us? We're all paying in.
No.
Harbaugh is covered.
No, Harbo is covered, and he's still he's a full person.
Yeah. So now it's 1.5.
okay,
I
whatever.
don't.
Right, I'm paying 1, and half of a silver shilling is what, 10 brass pennies?
6 brass pennies.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I've paid
Yeah.
mine. I've paid
I'm-
mine. I'm not buying food here. Fuck this. I'm gonna
Yeah.
burn the fucking place to the ground tomorrow.
Okay, so how
Yeah,
do I do
so-
this again? So I right-click my character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trappings
Trappings.
Where do you see trappings?
and the bar where you have.
There is a couple of menus. You say main, skill, talent, combat, magic. trapping.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
I know what okay, yes.
And then you have to right-click.
Right-click.
On the
1 silver
coins.
shilling, right?
Yeah, and 6 brass pennies. So I want to talk to Ulka, Danny,
Yep.
because I want to tell her about that I have experience running, an inn and stuff. so I can help maybe take care of the animals or the barkeeping or whatever she needs help with. I'm also very good carpentry. Fix some carpentry stuff,
Okay.
tables and.
She looks at the issue. She looks like, well, are you willing to work? I'm not for freeloaders. Like, do you work hard? She says.
Look at me.
Okay, and you did pass the test, right? Yeah, you did.
I'm just going to bed. I've paid my silver shilling. I'm silver and a half.
Yeah.
And I'm going to bed.
Four levels. For success.
Yeah, I guess she lets you work. She lets you work. Same kind of treatment as Harble. Pretty much free accommodation and free food.
Does that mean that the price goes up even further for us now?
Well, I don't know. Like you could choose to sleep in the common room.
But a smaller room, then you just need 4 beds instead of 6 beds.
Well, she too bad don't have those. She do have a common room.
No. Okay, so
But
I'm not following. So it was 1 silver shilling per person for the whole room.
No, 6 silver shillings.
It was still 6 silver shilling.
6 silver shilling for the whole room.
Yeah.
So by Harble being able to clear the price then increased.
No, it's still 6 silver shillings.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But for
but
us,
we
it's
had to
still
pay more.
increased.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
You guys have to
where
pay
does he sleep then? Where
Already-
does he sleep?
he's getting like a extra room where servants can sleep.
So if yeah, no.
You guys are just making it harder for you guys.
I've paid my price. If other people decide to work extra for no reason when we now already have sleeping accommodation, then by all means.
I mean, I don't work for nothing. I'm going to work for food.
Okay.
This body needs a lot of food.
Okay.
Okay. So
I want to negotiate that. Only food and drinks. I don't need sleeping because I'm already paying for sleeping.
okay, sure thing. She tells you, as long as you don't get drunk and make a hassle of it,
No, that's Johan. That's the other guy. That's not me.
Okay, perfect. Then she tells you drinks are in the house. Actually, I will throw you a bone. I will give you food to your friends too.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
I'll take that for the friends.
Since both the cook and the servant,
Yeah.
is
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's do that. And I'll
Okay.
gossip
Right,
and chit chat with the clients.
so Werner, I will pay for your room
Why?
because you're getting us food for
Oh
free.
my god. Why
Okay,
is
I'll
this so complicated? I'm just gonna go to the room and go to fucking sleep.
I'll take it.
Here is my 2 brass pennies and 2 silver shillings because I'm not gonna worry about fucking change. Keep the change, and I'm gonna go right the fuck up and go to sleep. 'Cause
Okay,
I'm
perfect.
tired. I don't want to deal with this fucking monumental little bullshit.
Okay, so
You're a wizard. You don't know hard working.
before we take a little break, I want all of you to roll me one each person, one at a time. Let's see. Let's start with Johan. Roll me 1d7 and then roll me 1d10.
1d7.
Yeah. The way around. So
Slash R.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not Reddit 1d7.
I'm not a Reddit man. All right.
You clearly are going r/1d7.
4 and then 1d10.
Yeah, it's not R2D2.
7. So Johan, 1 second. 7. Yeah. So a couple of days, you swore a couple of days ago that you will get back in shape physically and mentally. Why is that?
Physically, at least, because I think mentally we know you can't.
Why? Is this
Yeah.
is this a riddle?
Yeah, it's a question. It's a question. Like, you swore somehow just a couple of days ago that you will get back in shape, physical and mental.
On your
Why?
cat's grave.
What
Well,
was behind that? What's
I
behind
want
that?
I wanted to endeavor on my new career, and I also wanted to be able to make my keep in this kind of an inn. So Oka, I cannot I'm not good at cooking. I'm good at on the river. I can work my body pretty well. Is there anything I can do to earn my keep in here? Maybe wink, wink.
She looks a little bit, like I don't know. Not my type, she says, and she blink. Let's see.
From up in the room, you'll hear like she's not your type neither. She's not a cow.
Let's see. Walter, 1d7 first.
Okay. 1d7.
Okay, 4 and 1d10. And that's a 6. Recently, your mental health has been a little bit unstable because you're missing your family and home so much that it hurts. What triggered that?
The Schaffenfest.
Clearly.
Seeing the sheep, seeing the families.
I wasn't gonna say the close proximity of sheep.
The fact that I wanted to kill sheep. No, no. It was just it's the festival. We had a festival similar. It's Schaffenfest. We'd have like a harvest festival and such in my neck of the woods, and it makes me think of home.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see who we take next. Let's take Harple.
You roll me a d10.
1d7, 1d10. In the future, it will be 1d10 rolling 2d10s, but
Well,
I'm
you
not
go,
there
one
yet.
For one.
Yeah, 1 and 1. Okay, so
You die.
Damn.
when you were a child, most people regarded you as weird. Why is that?
Is
Are
120.
you asking out of character?
I'm asking about your character. Then you can answer off character. It's okay.
Yeah, Dave.
I
just,
think- I think
you
it might be due to maybe, I guess me being a bit accident prone. I mean, I'm sure some of my party members have figured that out themselves, but that's maybe a good reason why I might have left my hometown, as it were.
Okay.
Also, you're a halfling that hates fucking cooking, which is really weird.
I'm sorry, I don't want to feed into these stereotypical labels, and I know maybe it's just because of
Look,
myself,
you like
but-
your food. I mean, that all halflings like their food. We forgive you.
Okay.
And that's
so
like saying halflings elves are known for being tall and snooty. Come on, they're not all like that.
They're all like that. Of course they are.
Have you met an elf?
And they're weird and they have pointy ears and they talk funny. Of course, they're elves.
okay. So Kirsten, 1d7 and later 1d10.
2. 9.
9. Your views on childbirth is that children should learn early on how hard life is. How come?
Because that's how I grew up.
Okay.
It's made me a better person, I didn't know who my dad was. We struggled. Yeah.
Okay.
A better person, you mean because you steal people now?
Perfect.
I don't steal people. That's called kidnapping.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So last but not least, let's see. Werner.
Yep.
Three,
4 and 3.
4. Okay, 4 and 3. 4 and 3. Okay. Let's see. You eagerly are waiting for Hexen's Notch, which is the. I think it's the
What
first
time is
year.
that?
Yeah, it's the first night. It's day of mystery.
Ah.
Why are you longing for that day?
Well, it has to do with my dooming, actually, because they gave me a dooming, but I didn't trust the guy to be a real priest of Moor. So, I'm waiting to see if I can pass that day and survive another year. So every
Okay.
year it's the same thing.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's take a 5 minutes break. When we come back, we continue.
All right. Right, we'll be back in 5 minutes, I guess. Right, see you in a minute.